Hello everyone. Welcome to latest update program. The topic of discussion is Global Financial Stability Report. This topic relates to economy. Recently, Chapter 2 of the Global Financial Stability Report has been released, highlighting the effects of geopolitical risks on asset prices and financial stability. While geopolitical events typically have a modest impact on asset prices, major incidents like military conflicts can cause significant declines in stock prices and increase sovereign risk premiums. These effects are especially pronounced in emerging markets with limited fiscal space and low international reserves. Before moving further, an important announcement. The next offline batch of the IASGS Foundation course, Prelims plus Mains, is starting soon at Drishti IAS, Noida. The English medium batch will begin on 7th May at 8 a.m. and the Hindi medium batch will start on 26th April at 6 p.m. For more details, contact 8750187501. Now let's discuss about Global Financial Stability Report. The Global Financial Stability Report provides an assessment of the global financial system and markets and addresses emerging market financing in a global context. It focuses on current market conditions, highlighting systemic issues that could pose a risk to financial stability and sustained market access by emerging market borrowers. The report draws out the financial ramifications of economic imbalances, highlighted by the IMF's World Economic Outlook. It contains, as special features, analytical chapters or essays on structural or systemic issues relevant to international financial stability. Now moving on to impact of geopolitical risks on asset prices and financial stability. Stock markets typically experience significant declines during geopolitical risk events, with emerging market stocks being hit hardest, especially during international military conflicts. On average, stock prices drop by 1 percentage point globally, with a larger 2.5 percentage point drop in emerging markets. Sovereign risk premiums, which measure the risk of default, rise significantly after geopolitical events, with emerging markets seeing a larger increase compared to advanced economies. Geopolitical risks lead to increased uncertainty, affecting asset prices, banking systems, and lending practices, as financial institutions may curb lending in response to shocks. Now let's discuss about cross-border spillover, how geopolitical events affect global economies. Geopolitical events can spill over to other economies through trade and financial linkages, increasing the risk of contagion. The involvement of key trading partners in military conflicts or geopolitical risks can lead to declines in stock valuations and higher sovereign risk premiums. Emerging markets with high public debt, low reserves, and weaker institutions are particularly vulnerable to these spillover effects. Financial market disruptions from geopolitical risks can amplify the effects of shocks, affecting both local and global economies. Now let's discuss about International Monetary Fund, IMF. The IMF is governed by and accountable to 191 countries that make up its near global membership. The IMF was founded by 44 member countries that sought to build a framework for economic cooperation. The IMF was established in 1944 in the aftermath of the Great Depression of the 1930s. The IMF is able to lend about $1 trillion to its member countries. Other reports: World Economic Outlook Update, Fiscal Monitor. Now is the time for previous year question. 2016 Global Financial Stability Report is prepared by the A. European Central Bank, B. International Monetary Fund, C. International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, or D. Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. Send the answer for this question in the comment section. Thanks for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.